Hey everyone, I'm about to head out for a summer of teaching in Michigan. So I won't be teaching the in-person live Zoom classes, but I will do some video recording, and I thought I would just sort of give you an idea of my pre-practice stretches. If you've studied cello with me, these probably look really familiar, but I just thought I'd put it in one place, sort of what I love to do before I start playing. So especially in summer when a lot of us are practicing a lot more than usual, these can be a game changer in terms of tendon pain and just like overall muscle tightness. So I'll start with some half sun salutation A's, which if you're a yoga student with me, these are pretty familiar. So we'll just start in what's called mountain pose. So you're gonna have your feet flat on the ground, about hip distance apart, and you are gonna feel the four corners of your feet pressing down into the floor. See if you can locate the front of your pelvis, and you are gonna lift the front of your pelvis, dropping your tailbone. I'll demonstrate that again, you can sort of see it. Ready? So I'm going to lift the front of my pelvis, drop my tailbone, and the result of that is my low back curve becomes a little bit less. I'll do it one more time. Here we go. Dropping my tailbone, lifting the front of my pelvis. I'll stack my shoulders right over my hips, little micro bend in the knees. Just really getting aware of the body. I'm going to find a little gentle tuck of the chin to lengthen the back of my neck. Awesome. Relax my jaw, relax my forehead. And here we go, extended mountain pose. So I'm gonna reach my arms up high. Feels really good. And then I'm gonna find a forward fold. I'm gonna grab opposite elbows, let my head hang heavy. Bring my awareness to my low back. Feel a big release there. Relax my jaw. Feel the crown of my head extending down towards the ground. And we'll find a halfway lift. So I'm going to bring my hands probably to my shins or my thighs. Shoulder blades come together on my back. I'm going to reach forward through the crown of my head. And then forward fold. Extended mountain pose, reaching my arms up high. And back down to a forward fold. I'm going to start to add breath as I warm up my body. So ready, here we go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. And arms by my side for mountain pose, right where we started. I'm gonna find that alignment one more time. Feet hips distance apart. Micro bend the knees, lift the front of my pelvis, drop my tailbone down. Gentle tuck of the chin, lengthen through the back of the neck. And just standing here, I'm noticing how strong this posture is. So if you came over right now and tried to push me over, I wouldn't be going anywhere. So relaxed but strong stance. Awesome, and then I'm gonna open up my shoulders. This is a trick that I learned actually in like strength training a long time ago. You can do this against a wall or not. I'm gonna cactus my arms, so bring my elbows in line with my shoulders. Again, feet hips distance apart, lifting the front of the pelvis, dropping the tailbone down, strong core. And so again, I'm either with my back against a wall, getting my elbows on that wall, or just imagining I'm doing so. And then reaching my arms up high and cactusing them down. You can add breath. And really move at your own pace. Just feel all of the feelings for what's going on right now. Usually when I start doing this, there's some like cracking and moving around. I don't know if I should admit that. But yeah, just using this motion to loosen up the back, continuing to draw my shoulder blades together on my back. And sort of the more I do this, the more free the movement becomes. And I like to notice if there's any spot where my breath sort of gets caught. And that's just a sign that there's some extra tension. Paying special attention to those spots, feeling them release. And then here we go. This is my ultimate favorite cello stretch. I learned this one when I was really struggling with tendon problems in undergrad. So I'm gonna press my hand straight out and I'm gonna flex my hand. So drawing my fingers back towards my face, imagining that there's a wall on either side of me. Well, there is right now. So I can just imagine that I'm pressing these two walls out. And already I can feel this in my forearms. If you have been playing a lot of music, you probably do too. And one fun thing to try is just big arm circles. Again, warming up big muscle groups. Continuing to flex the hands. Maybe try circles in the opposite direction. And once you've done that for a while, you can come back to stationary arms, continuing to push them out towards the side. If you want to dial up the intensity, you can gently drop your head to one side. I'm dropping my head to the right now, and I feel my left forearm light up. Keeping my breathing steady. Come up through center and maybe drop your head to the other side. Feel my right forearm light up. Awesome. And come back up through center, maybe do some wrist circles one way and then the other way. And that's basically it. My arms, maybe some shoulder circles. My arms feel really awake, getting in touch with the big muscle groups. Yeah, and a little bit of a mood boost, right? I feel better than I did 5 minutes ago. Maybe you do too. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have any other go-to stretches that you love. Okay, see you later.